Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to fill DS160 for tourist, for a visitor that you want to invite. So if you want to invite someone into the United States through a tourist visa, that's the B2 visa, you need to apply for a DS160. So I'll show you guys a step by step on how to go about it. So you go into your browser and search for DS160. So when it pops up, online non-immigrant, so you just click on it. So you just put in your country. I'll be using Ghana as an example. So you just put in the code. You put in the code exactly as it is. So you just put in. So start application. Oh, the code was incorrect. So as you can see, if you don't put in the exact code, it will deny you. So start application. So you click on agree. So always remember this ID that you are seeing over there. The ID that you are seeing over there is something that you will need. It's very, very important. You will need this code when you're applying for the visa. You need this code when you're going to the embassy. Yes, so you need to print it out, take a picture of it, save it because it's very important. Say security questions. So there are varieties of security questions that you can choose from. So I just go with the first one. So you say surname, so the surname of the person that you are inviting. So put in the surname over there. And it says it doesn't apply. So we read it, doesn't apply. Tell it no, doesn't apply. Male or female, male. So it's marital status. So if the person you're applying is married, you just put a single, widow. So it says place and date of birth. So just put in your date of birth. It says city. So it doesn't apply, still doesn't apply in Ghana. We go to continue next. So it says country or region. So just nationality. So Ghana. So do you hold or have you held any nationality of another country? No. So are you a permanent resident of another country? So the person that you're inviting, you need to ask them, hey, are you a nationality of another country or they hold an permanent resident? So national identification number, that's your passport. So national identification number, always put in the person's passport. So it's very, very important because when you put in the passport is more easier to identify who the person is. So you put in the person's passport number. So social security does not apply. US uh, taxpayer ID number doesn't apply. And click on next. And it says purpose of your trip to the US. So since this one is a tourist, DS160 that you are filling up, you just come here, term business pleasure visitor, that's the B, and click on it. It says specify. So it says business or tourism temporal visit, that's B1 or B2. So the person is coming here as a tourist, so you click on B2. That's B2 is for tourist. And have you made specific travel plans? No. Always remember, don't make specific travel plans. Don't make any travel plans yet until the person receives their um, visa. So it says intended date of arrival. I don't know why they ask this question, but yeah, you gotta fill it up. So just put in something. You don't have to put in a specific. Just put in anything in there. They just ask. I don't know why they do ask though, but they just put in what they ask. So it says just put in 21. It says intended years, month, weekday. So just click yes. Just put in one. Say some address where you will stay in the US. So the person that you be staying with, you just put in their address over there. Let me just put in the address. And it says person or entity paying, if you are the one paying for yourself, or the person that you are coming to visit in the US is paying for you, or your employer in the US. So put it person, and you put in the person's name that is paying for the trip. So the person that is paying for the trip, you put in their name, relationship, so friend, or so just put in a friend, or if it's a relative or something, if it's a child, a parent, a spouse, other relative, a friend, or other as in your step brother, step sister, your uncle, nephew, or your brother-in-law, sister-in-law, that kind of thing. So I just put in friend. It says, is the address the same as your mailing address? Yes. You go to next. It says intended. Okay. So my name, just put in November. You click on next. Your internet should be current. So it says person traveling with, is someone traveling with you? No. If you are coming alone, no. If you are coming with someone, then you click on yes. So it says, have you ever been in the US before? No. If yes, you click on yes. Have you ever been issued a US visa? If yes, you click on yes. If no, no. And have you been refused a US visa? No. Has anyone filed an immigrant petition on your behalf? No. If yes, yes. I click on it, then you go to your next. It says address and home information. So the address of the visitor, where they live in Ghana, you just put in their address over there. So click on doesn't apply, and it says, is your mailing address the same? Yes. So you put in the person's phone number over here. So no, doesn't apply. Just put in your primary phone number, the phone number that you usually use. Just put it in there. So have you used any other phone numbers in the past 5 years? No. So you put in the person's email address. Says, have you used any other email? No. So comes to say social media. Do you have a social media presence? So say select one. So these are varieties of the social media that you can put in there. So you just put in your Facebook, and you put in their Facebook identifier. So if you want to add another one, you just click on add another one. Maybe you want to add your Instagram page or your YouTube or whatever, you just put it over there. So do you wish to provide information about your presence or any other websites or application you have used within the past 5 years to create or share content, photos, videos? So just put in no. So if you put in yes, just additional social media platform and then a social media handler. So just click on no, save yourself from long stuff. So just go to your passport. So it says your passport information. So put in your passport. Is it a regular is it a diplomatic, is it a laser or that? So it's a regular. You put in your passport or travel number. So you put in your passport number over there. So passport book number says doesn't apply. Says country authorization issued as Ghana. So where was the passport issued? So the city that the passport was issued. So we just put in Accra, Ghana. So it says insurance date. So the date that they issued the passport. So just put in the date that it was issued. So it was issued in 2000 and the expiration date. So you put in the expiration date. So you just put in 2029. So it says, have you ever lost a passport or had one stolen? So no. If your passport has been lost before or it has been stolen, just put it over the back. So you just go to your next. So it says issue date cannot be earlier than the date of birth. So okay. So we just put in 2010. Okay, so it says a US point of contact information. So contact person or organization in the United States. So the contact person, the person that you be in contact with, the person that you are coming to visit. So if you are coming to visit, let's say you're coming to visit Amma. So the same name is Amma, and the given name is Sand. Just put it over there, and the organizer so does not apply. So relationship to you. So the relationship to you is a relative, is an order. You just click on order. So it says you put in the person's the address and phone number of point of contact. So this point of contact is the one that will be coming to pick you up at the embassy. You'll be staying with the person. So you just put in the person's stuff over here where the person will be living. You just put it over there. So you just go and it says father's full name and date of birth. Still asking about the visitor. So you put in the name of the dad or the dads of the visitor. Just put it over there. That's cool. And the given name is Fee. And the date of birth, put in the date of birth of the person you're inviting's father. And is he a US citizen? Is he in the US? No. So you put in the name of their mom too. And you put in the date of birth. You see, is your mom in the US? No. Do you have any immediate relative, not including parents, in the United States? So if you have the person that will be coming into the United States, the visitor that will be coming, if they have any relative over here, then you click on yes. If they don't, then you click on no. But if you have a relative or a parent, not including a parent, so it's like a relative, a direct relative, like their sister, their brother, yeah, like a direct relative. You click on yes, it will ask you the information of their relative. But if they don't have, then you just click on no. You just go to next. Says the question do not have. Oh, I think so. No. Sorry guys, I didn't click on it. I thought I clicked on it. So you click on it, go to next, says primary occupation. So the application of the person that you are inviting, are they working? If they are working, what's the occupation? And if so, this is a list of it. So but if they are not working, you just click on not employed. You just click on not employed. So you explain why they are not employed. So you just put in no job. I'm just putting no job for the sake of the video, but you need to put in something, guys, given and you need to explain. Then just click on next. Is were you previously employed? No. Have you attended any educational institution at secondary level or above? If yes, then just put in your institution over here, but for the sake of the video, I'll not be going through all this. So just put in the name of the institution, the address, the city, the state. The state you just put in doesn't apply. The postal doesn't apply. Then the country is Ghana. The course that the person studied, the dates of attendance form, the dates that the person started the school, and the date that they ended the school. So if the person has not been to any institution, you just click on no, and you move on to the next. Says do you belong to a clan or a tribe? So yes, if is the person. So basically what they are asking is the person belongs to a clan, like the person is a Gan, a Fanti, that's a tribe. So click on yes. so which are clan. So if the person is an Ewe, let them just put in an Ewe because it's over there. So it says provide a list of languages you speak. So the languages that the person you are inviting speak, if this person speaks 15 languages, make sure you add. So you, let's say the person speak Ewe, you put in the Ewe, and it says add, and you add more. So you put in one after the other. You just can put in all at a go. You put in one after the other. So add, if you put in like uh, Ga, then you go to add and you put in. That's how it goes. Yep. So I'll just do it just only two. So just always remember, add the English. If the person speak English too, you add the English as well. And it says, have you traveled to any countries or region within the past 5 years? No. Have you belonged to or contributed to or worked for any profession? No. It says, do you have any specialized skills or training such as firearms, explosive? No. Have you ever served in the military? No. If yes, you click on yes. Have you ever served in any a member of or being involved in? So no. And then just click on the security and background check. So this is the security and background check part 1. So with this you read it, but for the sake of the video I'll just go into quick. So you read it and make sure you understand. If it applies to you, you just click on yes. If it doesn't applies to you, and you know yourself, you know the person that you are inviting, you know the person is not somebody that gets involved in such things. So you just go on and then click on no, 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 no. So but if the person has been convicted before, or the person has done anything illegal and it applies to all this, then you make sure you click on yes, because always remember they are going to investigate. Yes, they are going to investigate. Coming here is not a joke. If you lie to them, it will be at your own cost, because the money that they'll be receiving is not refundable. Immediately you pay for your visa, the money is not refundable, because yes, they will tell you that the money is not refundable. So if you lie on the DS160, it's going to hunt you, it will come back and hit you. So always remember, be truthful to them. So this is the background part 5. So you click on next and it says photo. So it says starting November 16th, eyeglasses will no longer be allowed in a US visa passport. So always remember, if you are taking a passport picture, you don't need to wear glasses because it won't be allowed. So this is it says upload your photo. So if you don't upload your photo, you will not be able to complete the form. So it says upload your photo. So when you click on it, this is the final stage. It says upload a photo. So that's the final stage. So always remember, this is the size that you need, 240 KB or less size. So just click on choose file. So I'm gonna use this picture, but you need a white background. So if they don't accept it, they'll let you know. This is it. So it says I can continue without a photo. So just click on continue without a photo. So when you click on it, you don't necessarily need to add a photo to it, but if you add a passport picture to it, that's a plus. So it says a confirm photo. You see, you must bring a 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter passport, like. But if your photo is being accepted, then hey, you don't need to go through all that hustle. But if you want to put it there, you just put it there, and then when you are done, you click on review. So it's going to review all your information, go through, make sure everything is correct. Now you just go through, make sure everything is inked out, everything is correct, your spelling is correct, your information I've given is correct. Because immediately you submit it, that's it. You won't be able to retrieve it. You have to start all over again. So in order for you to retrieve it, if it passed 30 days, you won't be able to retrieve it anymore. So you go through all that. Then the final stage says next, sign and submit. So it says, did anyone assist you in filing out this application? Says no. So you put in your passport number over here. You put in the code and you click on submit. So when you click on submit, as you can see, it says the next is confirmation. So when you click on the confirmation, so this is the page. So you need to print this out, because the confirmation number, you need a confirmation number when you're going for your interview, and you also need a confirmation number when you're applying for the visa. When you are filling up the visa forms, you will need the confirmation number. Because always remember, this number over here needs to tally with the one that will be put in the visa application. And also when you are going to the embassy, you need this code to get access to the embassy. If you don't have the right DS160 confirmation number, you will be denied access into the embassy. So you can print it out, you can email it to yourself, to your email, to the email that you provided, they will email it to you. Or if you want to use a different email, you can do it. So always remember, please, this number is very, very important. Print it out. Print it out. Email it to yourself so you don't forget it. So one thing I want to tell you guys, for the DS160, it needs time. It's time consuming. It's very stressful. You need to be focused when filling it up. So just make sure when you decide to do the 160, you have nothing to do, so you can spend all your time. To take you like an hour or two to fill this thing up. It depends on how fast you are in the information available to you. So thank you guys for watching this video, and please don't forget to share to your friends. Share to everybody, because this is very, very useful. To be useful to a lot of people. So share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help push the channel forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.